Hey everyone, this is Jagger here with RushersToys, and today we have a very special unboxing. We're going to do a 6-pack of the booster bundle of the Prismatic Evolutions. We were able to pick this up on the recent Pokemon Center drop, and we were able to pick up a Twilight Masquerade pack from the dollar store. And I have to admit, I have not seen these at the dollar store in a long time. But guys, $5 for this? This is cheaper than even what Target's selling these for. I think they're Target and Walmart, I think, are $5.97. So make sure you check your dollar store and Family Dollar, because like I said, we were able to find this Pokemon Center, $26.99. Really grateful. One of the cool things that's happening is I know Costco is going to be doing a drop with the Eevee box, 2 Eevee boxes and 2 of these, and it sounds like it's going to retail for $120. So super excited about that. Grateful that they're limiting it one per person, you know, per day, like they did with the Blooming Waters. So hoping to acquire a couple of those because, you know, like we are big fans of the Prismatic Evolutions, and we are just trying to complete the collection without paying the scalper prices. I will post some information in the description as well on there, but you guys know what we'll do. We'll put the gloves on, we'll go ahead and dive in, we'll get these unwrapped, and we'll just start on it. Let's do this. All right, we got our gloves on, guys, so we'll go ahead and we'll do this. You know, I'm hoping you guys are all able to find your Prismatics too. You know, I probably didn't even need to wear the gloves yet. I'll tell you what. Let's actually take them off. I know I'm adding more video length to this, but you know, to get the plastic off there and to get the cardboard out, let's just go ahead and let's do this. I actually haven't done an unboxing for a week, so I'm still rookie to this, but I don't know how they rip some of this. But I'm hoping you guys are able to find the premium collection too for the Prismatic Evolution. I know I was able to wait out at GameStop. It's really cool. We had to wait a couple hours. Being the first one in line was really cool. But I think that this box is so cool. There's Eevee, and we've got. Let's see. At first I thought it was 151. The wrappers threw me for a loop. So what we'll do, we'll get our stack there, and let's do this. Set Eevee there, Eevee, and we'll go ahead and do the Twilight Masquerade set. We'll just get it open and we'll get our gloves. Like I said, guys, like the reason we wear the gloves, we've had some comments, people have reached out directly to us, and we wear the gloves because we like to preserve our cards so when we can get them graded. And we just don't want finger smudges on there. But there's our Twilight. I'm hoping the Eevee family's in there. That would be really cool. And let's see, there's our promo card. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and get my one glove on for this, and then we'll glove up the whole way. But let's see. There's the coin. Set the coin there. And there is Pupitar. And the one thing I gotta admit when looking at this is the only thing I'm not a fan of when they come packaged like that. Look at how bent those cards are, right? Isn't that crazy? But the only way to get this card, this Cosmos, is by buying this package for the Twilight Masquerade. So we'll go ahead and we'll set that there, guys. And then we'll get the rest of our gloves on, and then we'll start doing our unboxing together. Let's do this. All right, guys, we got our gloves on. Let's do this. We're gonna do this halfway through because there's only one Twilight. So let's see. Got my wife here. We're going to try and record, and hopefully we pull that UMBREON. Hoping. These things are... Oh, yeah, got to check for God Pack. It is not a God Pack. 1, 2, 3. Duskull reverse. Professor Seda. Great Tusk. That's a cool card. Carmen. Roto Stick. Goldeen. I think I have plenty of Goldeen. Applin. I think I have plenty of Applin. Professor's Research. Basic. A Dun Sparse. I don't think I've ever seen that one in a holo. And a Kieran. Is that, guys, I gotta ask, is that a printing error? Look at this when I pull it up. Like, I think that's what's tripping me out is the shadows on that. You guys tell us in the comment. I'm gonna hand it to my wife so she can put a cover on it. So, like I said, guys, check and let me know if that was an error. Let's see. Like I said, these came from the Pokemon Center drop, so hopefully, you know, they fixed the printing issues. God Pack? Hoot Hoot. No God Pack. But we've got a Hoot Hoot. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a Pokeball Booneri. Gotta give that to my wife. We'll take that. We'll take that. Kieran. Seeking. I don't know if we have Seeking yet. That's a cool one too. Buddy Buddy. We've got a couple of that. La Bunny. Frou Frou. Perfru. Amorous. Hoot Hoot. Hollow Energy. Gotta hand that to my wife. A Whimsicott Hollow and a Slowking Reverse Hollow. Traumatic Evolutions. Come on, Eevee. Good luck, good luck. Oh, man. Guys, seriously. What do you think of the pull rates, too? You guys have seen our videos. This collection here, I think, is so much harder to get collected than 151. Fan Rotom. I bet you I have 20 of those, you know, from all the packs. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. A Reverse Hollow Noibat. That's a cool one. Techno Radar. Crispin. It's Queen. We have plenty of that too. Dreepy. Hoot Hoot. You make an appearance again. Haban Berry. Oh, man. Fan Rotom. There we are. Energy. And an Umbreon EX. And a Jolteon Reverse Hollow. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. We got the Umbreon. Yay. Traumatic. Eevee family. In here, right, Eevee? You brought us good luck with Umbreon. Oh. I wish, guys, that I was able to find more of this Twilight. Twilight's really hard to find for us. Even Journey Together is hard for us to find, and so I sort of stopped doing the set because we can't find anything but Reverse Hollow Poltergeist. Galil. That's an interesting card. It's a little scary. Kilowattrel. That's a cool one. I think my wife and I have only been able to get a couple Twilight Masquerades ever. I know because the Eevee family's in this, we'd like to get Eevee. Venipede. That's a cool card too. Tangrowth. Cool. Halucha. Oh, that's a cool one. That's like an owl. Really cool artwork. Kadabra. Wow. Man, different artwork than 151. That's really cool. I didn't know he was even in that set. Basic. A Frostless and a SIR Timber. That's cool. Hey, we'll take that for Twilight. Woohoo! Alright guys, Twilight is over. Back to Traumatic. Umbreon. Eevee. Umbreon's in here, right? Yeah, right. Never know. Never know unless we try. Gosh, that Umbreon EX is so cool. I kept thinking, guys, when we do our surprise boxes, he was going to be in there, but it's alright. I'm really thankful and grateful for anything we've been able to get. No God Pack. 1, 2, 3, and Reverse Hollow Houndour. Regigious. I probably butchered that, sorry. Janine's Secret. Screamtail. Aromatas. Tassie. These names are very unique. Professor's Research. I still hate this card, guys. It's the only one. I always say that because it's just not a fun card. I'm not a fan of that artwork. Dreepy. Basic. Here we go. A Lugia EX and a Heatran. Boy, oh boy, there's some. It's just, look at that print, guys. Like, let me pull this in. I don't know. Like, it looks like some of the art went over the card. So, I don't know. I'm going to hand Lugia to my wife. All right, guys. 2 packs left. Hey, we're getting the cards that we needed for our collection. God Pack? Nope. The favorite card. So I don't know if you guys ever check eBay, but I was laughing. So I think it was last month. Someone on there was trying to sell a God Pack because they said they weighed it. And I gotta ask, I don't think the weights are actually accurate, are they? Because this person spent almost $3,000 for a card pack. There's no guaranteed God Pack in there, so you think they scored a God Pack? Look at that. Amorous Pokeball. We'll take that. Hand that to my wife. I just can't believe someone would spend that kind of money on a pack of cards, you know, with no guarantee. Couldn't you have bought the rare cards for that? Diplin. Noibat. Aromatasi. I probably butchered the name again. Railu. So many cards to collect in this set. Oh, man. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Hollow. Basic Energy. And that to my wife. And here we go. An Espeon and a Pinsir. That's a cool Espeon card. We will take that. Alright, guys. Last pack magic. We got to touch Eevee. Eevee, keep bringing us good luck. Look at this. Look at these packs that we pulled from all this. This is good hits. God Pack? Maybe. Noibat. No God Pack, but we've got Noibat. Alright. 1, 2, 3. A Rescue Board Reverse Hollow. I bet you we need that for our reverse set. Techno Radar. Halucha. Really cool. Lacey. Hippotopus. I butchered the name. Slowpoke. We've got Slowking and we've got Slowpoke. Black Belt Training. Noibat. Energy. Come on, Eevee. What's in here? An Umbreon. Hollow. And a Badoo. Still cool. Still a great pull. Hand that to my wife. And you guys can see this is what we were able to pull out of our packs. What I'm going to do is I'll take the camera and I'll zoom in so you guys can see just what we were able to pull up close. Not bad at all for, like I said, $26.99 and $5. You know, but really cool. really cool hits, right? Can't complain. That is so cool. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you post those in the comments section. We love replying to you guys and are just so thankful and grateful for you guys watching our videos. Keep checking our channel out. We have more Pokemon that we're going to keep going with. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.